You have guys out?
What's that?
Guys sick?
No, nobody's out. No, nobody's out. Nobody's out there.
Saw Jadar's in some yellow. What happened with him?
I had a little moped scuffled with a moped, but he should be all right.
At some point, are you going to ban guys from riding mopeds?
Never. You can't. You know, they gotta handle their business. You know, just wear helmets and be safe. Whether you're in a car or a moped, riding a bike, whatever it is, just, be safe. Sometimes there's things you don't control. It doesn't, but anyway, I ride a moped, but I wear a helmet. I do wear a helmet. I ride all over town. Nobody knows who I am. I just cruise all over the place. I love it. It's fun.
How was practice today?
It was good. It was good practice. And really tough couple of days last week, Wednesday and Friday. Today was going back and kind of reteaching some things. A lot of fundamental time today, and it was an all thud practice, but we still had some really good competitive work. Finished up with a competitive third down, win or lose drill, and then a 4th and 2 on the goal line type of drill. So it was good. Good day. Just trying to get them ready for this big scrimmage on Wednesday. Guys will be off Thursday and Friday, and then we'll come back and have 2 more good days next Monday and Wednesday, and then Thursday will be our last day in shorts where we split the team and we kind of teach them a little bit skills and drills for the summer and stuff. And then we obviously play the spring game. But once we come back, we really want to. We've got practice structured to kind of let them play a little bit. Full scrimmage on Wednesday, and then Monday and Wednesday of next week will be kind of a half and half, half practice and half scrimmage work. We just got to keep putting some of these guys in some situations so they can improve. And the more we put them in that, the better they're going to be. And then we'll button it all up with the spring game, and then review everything, give them some really good feedback as they go into the summer. But I've said this a couple of times. I really like this team. I really like the competitiveness of this team. I like the spirit of this group. I think this is going to be a fun team to coach.
As you get closer to the end of spring, at what point will Deshaun, during the summer, just be able to do everything he would if he never got hurt?
Yeah, he'll be, once we get back going in summer 1, he'll be able to do all the skill and drill stuff. Obviously, we're not tackling people or having football practice in the summer, but we are doing skills and drills, and he'll be able to do all that stuff. And they'll have a plan as far as his weightlifting and all that. But he looks great. He looks great.
Yeah, but you're glad to see Jamon seems to finally get it, and he's kind of focused the way he's supposed to be?
Yeah, he's having his best spring, that's for sure. He had his best season. He's kind of following that up. Been a guy that's been much more focused on being a good player and doing what he's got to do to be a good player. He's really been great in meetings, as far as being very attentive and taking notes and asking questions, and his engagement at practice, all of those things, but he's going into that junior year, and he had just enough success last year to know that, hey, he could be pretty good, but he also had just enough failure that he was inconsistent, and he realizes that he didn't really quite have the spring that he needed last year, or the summer for that matter. So, but I think he's maturing like we hoped he would after this past year. So we'll keep working with him, but there's no doubt about the fact that he can really help us. He shows up. He's working as a return guy for us as well. So all's good with him right now. He's doing a nice job, and I haven't gotten anything on him all spring. Nothing. He goes to class. He's doing everything he's supposed to do. And, that's just a real sign of maturity and more commitment.
Is Jamon or anyone else showing scoring ability at return?
Yeah. We've worked really hard on the return game this spring. We'll probably do some live return stuff in the spring game this year, as a matter of fact. But really pleased with what I've seen, out of TJ and Gallman and some of those Artavis, some of those other guys that we've put on the back in the kickoff return, and then Jamon and Tay and Ryan Carter, those guys, Renfro, those have all been guys that have been working at the punt return spot and doing a nice job.
What have you seen out of Tyrone Crowder this spring?
Great improvement, just tremendous improvement. Big step from where he was this time last year, just night and day. We're very encouraged with him. He's as going into his redshirt sophomore year. He's where we hoped he would be, and where we need him to be. He's a good football player. He's got 4 seniors in that starting group, and him. He's the only sophomore, and then he's really, I think, just grown up a ton. His body's in good shape. He's really done a nice job of buying into the conditioning part of what we need. He's obviously very strong. He's just much more knowledgeable and confident because of that.
Has the communication on the offensive line improved over the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, we got this is, we had a big personnel meeting this morning, and I just really excited about our offensive line. As pleased and as excited as I've been since I've been at Clemson. 12 years. This is they got the right makeup. We got that first group, like I said a week or so ago, the chemistry, the want to, the desire, the toughness, the knowledge. I mean, that's a group right now that's really doing a nice job for us. And then you flip behind it, and it's Falcinelli and Morris and Hearn and those 4 freshmen that just got here. And they're not all ready to be great players today, but man, they're going to be, because they want to be. It's important to them. They're passionate about it. They're going. You don't have to worry about. That they're doing everything that they can to improve.